All right, MP, tell us about tonight's game.
Got us a good old-fashioned duel tonight. A couple of gunslingers facing off.
So tell us what you're feeling.
I'm feeling proud.
No, I'm serious. Those things are spying on you. People are always listening in on the conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we did last week. You've been paranoid. Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say?
Go on a big trip after the season.
International? Like Japan?
Plus, I'd like to see one of those cat cafes.
Oh, I'm just so nervous I'll do something wrong.
No, they look super cool. There are even vending machines for treats and stuff.
I like cats. When I'm nervous, I usually vacation for them. Okay, I'll hold it.
Sport players are evaluated year-round in games and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch with colleges and universities in action.
Yeah, for me, I'd head to New Jersey, outside of where New York prospects are scouted, where people have games, but college scouts may not.
I like the idea of watching videos yourself without leaving your desk and know known and unknown talent across the world. I've got quite a list brewing to send management.
There's a liquid spill in the tunnel.
Radio everyone that's supposed to be here.
Hey, this is tunnel staff. We have a 12-ounce cup that tipped over the tunnel.
Is it okay for us to ask them over there?
All right, you get the
just
towel.
make sure that no one's feet are getting in the
someone else will
walkway
take care
or
of
court
it.
area as the night
Sweet.
goes on. Okay?
Good work, team.
Head on the swivel, coach.
I'm not your coach.
Good luck out there, MP.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets, fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top three.
Well, I think for Houston, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
And it's early. A lot of teams battle adversity in the first part of the season. It's just a matter of getting through it and not getting discouraged.
It's been a while since MP has been challenged to tally more assists than his opponents. How would you rate his progress so far?
I mean, MP's been making some good plays, but just not enough to impact the outcome of the game. Going forward, if he can spread his assists around and stay focused on that, I think more wins are likely to follow.
Here's the starting group for Houston. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Thompson is out there with MP. And it's Şengün in at the center. Only a small part of the season behind us, RJ, but an exciting time for teams that are exceeding expectations, surprising everyone.
And those teams are going to want to harness that underdog energy. The hardest part isn't getting off to a good start, it's sustaining it.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Harden outside.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
From 7, James Harden with the rebound. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against Orlando. The Cavaliers again can't hit. A 3 from Simmons buries the long-range jumper.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
And here's MP for 3.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Pass to Strus. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Off target from three-point range. Houston in the lead. And here's Simmons for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell against Thompson. And stolen by Şengün. 4-on-3 break. KD passes to MP. The basket good off the assist from Durant. MP's got 12.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Strus. Simmons against Harden. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
So on the floor for Houston, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. And it's MP in at the point.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
For 3, Mitchell, and it's MP with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Goes back up. MP finishes inside.
And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Mitchell kicks to Harden. Cleveland moving the ball around. For the 3. Rockets with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis. And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Allen passes to Harden. Mobley sets the pick for Harden. They need this. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And Simmons slams it in.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
40 seconds left to Play here in the second quarter. Katie against Drews. Pass to Mitchell, beyond the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Rockets leading by 17. Here's MP. No good on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. It's Drews on the wing. Defended by Durant. Here's Mobley. Off target with his three. And Smith punches it from deep. And that one released in time, but no good. MP has been leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let him down. He's now up to 23 points today. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. In the Western Conference, MP.
He couldn't be low for his team, putting up monster stats.
He's a certified hooper, and he's Diesel approved, which is the highest.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Houston Rockets. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 17-point lead, their biggest. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Drews share wing duty. And it's Harden in at point guard. It's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. They're not afraid of that shot. Simmons against Allen. 5 to shoot. Low block shot on the way. And MP with a nice bucket inside. Simmons got 25 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Kevin.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. MP outside. Another miss by MP. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And here's Harden for three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
A 3 from Simmons. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
MP finishes the break in style.
Love the energy that MP open floor and finish it.
Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Poke loose and stolen by Simmons. 3-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Strus. Back to Harden. Here's Strus. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflections. Why do you think that's so important to him?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption. Even if you don't get the steal, messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful.
The Rockets with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
The triple from Mitchell.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Rockets leading by 8. Simmons feeling it out of him. Fires for 3. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
From deep, Harden. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's... Free from the inbound. Another miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. Houston leading by 18. Shoots the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Strus passes to Harden. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
A 3 from Simmons gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 30 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Back to Harden. From the arc. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Rockets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's good by Mitchell.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Rocket shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. And here's Simmons for 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mobley wide open. 3. Good.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Simmons fires. Missed on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Harden scanning the floor. Mitchell outside. Harden outside. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
MP. Down it goes for 3.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Simmons, he's off from 3. And stolen by Simmons. Off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell fires. And the three misses. Up top, Simmons. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Trains it from beyond the arc. Simmons got 41.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage of the game.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It is what it is. A lot of positives come out of this one for the whole team. Next game, I think I want everybody to get 20, the bench and the starters.
That would be 200-something points.
You're right, too low. 25 for the starters. If anyone could do it, it's us. Gotta set your sights high, Jennifer Quintana. That's the only way you become great.
Aim high, MP. Way to go.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.